There's a lot to know about how you build applications, but one of the best tips you can adopt is mocking up your application before you even touch code. Now make sure that you internalize this. The last thing you want to do is code. Coding is the most expensive activity you can be investing your time in. Now that's mainly because your idea is going to change. You thought about something. You probably thought about the interaction models and why it's awesome. But more often than not, once you actually dig into the details, you'll start getting to the harder questions that you have to answer. How are users going to get the application? How are they going to interact with it? How are you going to differentiate? What's the core value of your app? Every little detail costs a lot in code. Instead, consider using low-cost methods to actually flesh out the interaction and the ideas. One of those techniques is mocking up. And I'm using Balsamiq here, but conceptually, you can use a pen and paper, you can use any web-based app that gives you a free subscription, or any other app that you might have that does rapid drawing. When designing experiences, you can go as far as using PowerPoint to create a fake click-through of what your idea might be. The core purpose of Catch a Movie app is that you can quickly find out which movies are playing in your area in the next couple of hours or so. This isn't for planning ahead for a few days. This is actually for you wanting to get out right now and you want to find out what you can be seeing. We'll focus on a few elements. One is when the next screenings are happening, because the entire goal of the app is to get you out really quickly. We'll want to have the title of the movie and some plot details, beautiful full screen background to get me into the mood of the movie, and a rating for the movie from something like Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb. It would be awesome if we can incorporate some social stuff in there, like which of my friends liked it, but that's not really essential for the core experience. Make sure that even in the mocking up stage, you're not adding features that are not essential. Leveraging the work patterns that came out of the lean startup movement is that you want to focus on the core proposition that will differentiate your apps from the hundreds and thousands of apps out there. When you make your millions, start thinking about bells and whistles. Make sure that you check out the supplementary content to get more insight on how you can be more lean.